To our colleagues who were not familiar with the Mendeley interface, I'm doing this short video to see if I can demonstrate to you how it works. So I'm going to go here and to share my screen with you. And so this is my screen and this is my desktop. Let me minimize the zoom so that you can see it properly. This is my desktop. And this is the Mendeley app. This is how it will appear when you install it on your desktop. So you can have several folders. It gives you the opportunity to create a new folder or to add a file, to import a file from your desktop or from other places. And it also allows you to install a plugin in your Word document. So you can see here that I have different folders created that allows me to work, and I have folders on different topics. You can see sampling is here, research writing in here, research methods is here. And I have other folders on qualitative research methods, advanced qualitative research methods here, and also on my thematic areas of interest. So this is what I was suggesting, that maybe you don't like Zoom, you want another software, you can use it, but it helps you organize your files and it makes it easier for you to use these files. And the other thing that we were saying is that Mendeley also allows you to read and make notes. So assuming I want to read this particular PDF, I click on it and it opens. It opens here. And what we suggested is the first thing you do is to check the details on this side. So for instance, you can see that the software gives you the opportunity to decide whether what you've opened is a bill or an act of parliament or a book chapter or a computer program or a conference proceeding or a journal article, etc., etc. So here we choose the journal article. Then you have the opportunity to edit the name. So if let's assume the surname is Aldobi. So we want the first name to be just N, and then the journal name is correct. Then the year, you check the volume number, the issue, the pages. And don't forget to also go and copy the URL or the permanent DOI and come and paste it here. So that when you transfer the referencing, you get the full reference for your end of text citation. And then let's say we are reading this part and we are reading about this particular author's definition of the ADDIE model. I have no idea what that is. So we come to this place and we want to make notes based on what they are saying, we want to paraphrase. So you come to the right-hand side here under notes, you click on it, and then you write what you got from what the author is saying. So the author explains, and then you add the notes to it. Later on, you can simply highlight it and copy and go and paste in your Word document, etc. It also allows you to, let's say you are reading this analysis section, but you want to make a specific note on this section. So you can simply highlight this section, then you go to, I think the third button on the top, it says add note. So when you click add note, you see a new notepad opens very close to where you highlighted. And then you can write this section is interesting. Okay, so it works very much like how PDFs work in general. As you read, you are making notes and it helps you reduce the risk of you being caught during the plagiarism testing and all of these things. So you have to learn to be familiar with this particular app. So for instance, in a particular day, maybe you decide to read and summarize about 4 different articles. So you can open all these articles. So the first one is here, the second one is here. You can open a third article and a fourth article, and then you read all of them and make notes on all of them. Later on, you can come and copy all the notes, and then, so you see the first one is here, the second article is here, the third article is here. So if you sit and you know you can read about 3 or 4 articles within 2 or 3 hours, You open those articles, then you read and make notes, you copy, and then you import the citation so that the next day you open the app, you're going to read another set of articles. So this is just a short demonstration to help you. And then later on, I'll try and share with you the table formats that I suggested in the class that will help you organize the way you read and summarize literature so that you can keep all these files ready. All right, thank you. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.